What's up, girl? Chased by a dog. Something's wrong, Taiju. A big group of zombies coming from the south. It's so scary. Stop talking nonsense. Zombies in Northeast. No way. Let me take a look. Oh damn, that's too many. Taiju, why do you have a mop? To handle them. Everyone stand over there. Oh my god, this thing actually works pretty well. Fat yeah, hurry up and run. Alright, frozen solid now. Taiju, what about my chicken blood? Auntie, pick two and take them home for the stove. This one's fine. This one is greasy. That's what you want. Damn it, this TV is lagging again. Mysterious virus found in several southern cities. Infected people attack others. Those attacked will show the same symptoms. Stop talking nonsense. What kind of virus attacks people? In Northeast, people here freeze like popsicles. People in the South just love drama. Aguzi, am I right? Oh my god. Shut the door, shut the door. The cold wind made my instant noodles cold. Taiju, bring 2 bottles of iodine and a roll of gauze. Coming for medicine again? Is your clinic open here? In our village or at the vet's office? Quit talking nonsense. Listen, I'm serious this time. The village dogs are acting strange lately. What's up with the dogs? Old son's big yellow dog hasn't eaten for 2 days. Just sits in the corner whimpering. Howled all night long. I went to check today. It's staring blankly, like it lost its soul. Aguzi, what are you doing yelling like that? Oh my god. Is he drunk or something? Bare-chested in winter, he'll freeze to death. Wait, look how he walks. All wobbly. Doesn't swing his arms. Looks like a puppet on strings. That's how drunk people look. My second uncle was worse than that. Check his body. Oh my god, shut the door! Shut it! Don't come any closer. I'll stab you. What are you doing? Barging in half naked in winter. Do you even make sense? Well. Oh, Mr. Liu, glad you're here. What is this thing? It should be what they mentioned in the news. That mysterious virus patient. Wasn't it only down south? How did it get up here in the Northeast? I have no idea. But he doesn't fear the cold and attacks people. It keeps moving even after falling down. Exactly like the news said. This is nothing like a bear on Changbai Mountain.
If a bear falls, it stays down.
This thing just won't stop. So what should we do now? Don't panic. Let's go to the village chief's place. Why does Mr. Liu look scarier than that thing? Someone with the virus showed up at the village entrance. Bare-chested and not afraid of cold. Still moving after falling down. I bet it's way more complicated than what the TV says. Stop yelling. Speak one at a time. Chief, what is that thing? Walking around outside bare-chested in winter. Must be mentally ill. It's not about mental illness. His pupils changed. His skin and body temperature are very low. He's not normal at all. He's just like what they said on TV. Yep, anyone attacked by that thing will turn into one too. Chief, I saw at the village gate last night. At least 20 or 30 outside. They're all heading our way. 20 or 30. It was too dark to see clearly. But Aguzi kept barking. That dog has a sharp nose. Can't go wrong. Block the front gate first. There's only one road at the village entrance. Snowbanks on both sides. Block that road. They can't get in for a while. Right, block the road. Taiju, do you have sandbags? No sandbags. But I got 20 bags of cement. And a bunch of iron pipes. Get some people together. We can build a barricade in a day. Let's do that then. Taiju, you lead the team to block the entrance. Kuawa, count how many people are in the village. And how much food and medicine? What should I do? You and your dance crew patrol the area. Shout if anything happens. Don't worry. My team, led by Zhang Shulin, follows orders. Patrolling is no big deal. Mr. Liu, you have experience. How do we handle those things? Same as fighting bears. Attacking the body won't work. It's all about the head. Take out the head. Then it won't move at all. Got it. Headshots. If you get scratched or bitten, treat the wound immediately. Iodine or alcohol, both work. What if we get attacked? I got a question. Can you eat those things? Fat, yeah. About that question. I'm just asking. It's hard as frozen meat. Maybe it gets softer if you stew it. Add some sauerkraut, bean noodles, wide beans. Throw in a few pieces of pork belly. Stop, fat, yeah. Don't think about eating it yet. This is a matter of life and death. I'm not saying eat it now, just planning some recipes ahead. This girl will eat first even if the sky falls. Taiju leads the barricade crew. Mr. Liu teaches us how to deal with them. Zhang Shulin runs the patrol team. Kuiwa manages medicine and wounded. Old Li counts food supplies. Fat Ye handles meals for everyone. Cooking's my thing. Stewing goose in an iron pot. Chicken stewed with mushrooms. Sauerkraut, pork, and blood sausage. Hold off on blood sausage. Takes too much effort. Come on, let's block the village entrance. Taiju, do you think this barricade works? Whether it works or not, we gotta do it. Can't just sit and wait. Or let those things march into the village. Yeah, it's enough for now. We'll reinforce it tomorrow. Something's wrong. These aren't just 20 or 30. It's a whole swarm. Whoa, that's a lot. Call everyone quick. Move all the iron pipes and sandbags over. We gotta add another layer tonight. No one gets to relax tonight. Everyone work harder. Get that second barrier up before dark. This freak weather's colder than last year. That's not walking. More like snails crawling. Oh my god. All frozen up. Even neater than the Ice Lantern Festival downtown. Aguzi, come take a look. What the heck is this? Hey, this looks pretty unique, Sister Zhang. This beats your last dance pose. That's because the photographer missed the shot. My poses are way more natural. Surface is minus 19 degrees. Body temp matches outside. Muscles completely frozen. That's why it doesn't move. Does that mean? As long as it's cold enough, they can't move? Yeah, in theory. But they might not be gone for good. Maybe it's just frozen. What if it warms up in spring? We'll deal with it when spring comes. Let's fix what's in front of us first. Come on, let's clean up the bodice. No. I misspoke. Move them outside to the abandoned brick kiln to freeze. Figure it out in spring. Taiju, this one's really heavy. You call that heavy? Try stacking my two together. That's heavy. Grandpa Liu, isn't your cart overloaded? Overloaded? This stuff doesn't weigh much. Let me see what it looks like after it thaws. Oh my gosh. This pose is better than my dancing. Da drying your photo might go viral. No. If this gets out, I'll get arrested. What happened to Kuiwa? What is this thing? Why does it look like sesame seeds? That's not sesame, that's cells. Normal people's cells won't survive at this temperature, but these are still changing. Their outer layer is way thicker than usual. It's like they're protecting themselves from the cold. What does that mean? It means these things are getting stronger. You're saying they're adapting to northeast weather. If they really do adapt, what do we do when spring comes? Don't call me Ergu. Let me take a look. No, that's off. That's not the same pose as this morning. They're moving. Making sauerkraut takes time and patience. If those things come in, and knock over my sauerkraut jar. Who am I gonna argue with? We're barely alive. And you're still worrying about sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is my life. Someone's coming. Wait, that's not right. Something's coming. East wall over there. What do we do? Should we fight? That old sour smell. Oldie sauerkraut. They can't stand sauerkraut. It's not fear, they just can't handle the smell. They're not running away. It's just instinct to avoid it. Their sense of smell is crazy sharp. They can't handle sauerkraut's strong odor. Makes it even worse for them. Their noses are sharper than dogs. The sauerkraut fermenting smell overloads their sense of smell. Like your eyes suddenly getting hit by bright light. Speak normal. Sauerkraut smell makes them run. Oh my gosh. Sauerkraut can actually save lives here in the Northeast. I've made sauerkraut for 50 years. First time I learned it could do this. Starting today, whole village makes lots of sauerkraut. Not just to eat. It's to protect the village. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Let the cabbage air out for 2 days. Don't use too much or too little salt. Use stones to press it down. If it's not tightly pressed, it won't turn sour. Put it at key spots outside too. Make a sauerkraut barrier. This defense is better than iron rods. My sauerkraut. Soaked for days and still not fully spoiled. This stuff is insanely tough. It didn't spoil, but my 3 months of top sauerkraut are ruined. Grandpa, the sauerkraut might be ruined, but now we know. It didn't move after soaking for 3 days. Sauerkraut soup can stop it from moving. What about my sauerkraut? Yeah, can't eat it anymore. Grandpa Lee, I made a pot for you. Use sauerkraut from my house. And added spice powder and dried chili. Added spice powder. All right, I'll take a bowl. Huiwa. Do you think life will always be like this? Who knows? Just focus on today first. Let it sit if it wants to. Put it at the village entrance as an alarm. You can hear it from far away. Ladies, we haven't danced in 3 days. My joints are itching. True. Same here. My knees feel off. Let's do it. They're all frozen. Let's get moving. Might as well patrol too. Anjang, what are you guys up to? Why are you playing music in the middle of the night? We got tired patrolling and dancing. Just getting some exercise? What's wrong with that? Am I freezing to the point of hallucinating? You're not seeing things. They're really swaying to the music out there. What is this stuff? They even know how to dance. Ladies, turn up the volume and switch songs. This isn't a battle. This is like a party night. Taiju, look over here. These things are out there clubbing. Stop jumping at the back. Line up over by the sauerkraut barrel. Give them a real show. Music really messes with them. They even walk in a certain rhythm. If the music has a different beat, their movement system gets stuck. Speak plain. Play music and they can't walk. So what are we waiting for? Anjang, keep the speakers going. Play music non-stop, 24/7. Don't worry. The batteries last 3 days. I've got solar panels at home. Power up whenever the sun's out. Anyone complains about the square dance again, I'll go at them. This square dance might just save lives. If this grandma lived in peacetime, she'd be head of the cultural bureau. If she really was the director, the whole province would be out dancing. That wouldn't be so bad. We've got sauerkraut and sound system, plus freezing cold weather. The apocalypse isn't so tough. This is ginseng. Taiju, come quick to the road entrance. Look to the south. Not just 1, 7 or 8. Those aren't our village's cars. They're outsiders. Hold on, don't open the gate yet. Everyone grip your tools tight. This situation will change eventually. Barricades aren't enough. We need good gear. Aguzi, you don't get it. This thing needs upgrades. Today, we'll make it the best battle vehicle in Northeast. What are you doing banging early morning with the 54? Last time, you drove the tractor straight into the ditch after fixing. That was a brake pad problem. This time, I'm working on a big upgrade. Taiju no. 1. Why not call it Taiju's spaceship then? Taiju, what are you doing with my welding machine so early? Modifying the tractor to fight walkers. Making something that can push sideways. Should have done this long ago. I drove bulldozers when I was young. That machine could push down a whole field. You come back here. I haven't finished talking yet. I've heard your story 800 times. Let me use the machine first. Isn't this just like that battering ram from Deep Century? Battering ram? This is Taiju no 1. Fixes any trouble. Come on, Aguzi, let's test drive. Let me show you Northeastern tech. Feels awesome. Taiju no 1 crushes everything. Taiju no 1 is unbeatable. Oh my gosh. Taiju, you brat. You almost crashed into my family sauerkraut barrel. Uncle Lee, the brakes froze. I really didn't mean to. Uncle Lee, look at this. Seems like sauerkraut soup messes with these things. It's not corrosion. The ice crystals inside them react with the sauerkraut soup. Something's weird about the frozen water in them. The crystals look like snowflakes, but it's not normal ice. The crystals remind me of some mineral I saw in Chenbai Mountain when I was young. In a cave, saw a mineral like this. Where is that mineral now? I'll take it home and check it out. Even tractor repair has to keep up these days, right? There's something moving inside this liquid. Look, is this thing alive? Aguzi, it's frozen stiff at below 0. Gets alive again if you put it somewhere warm. When frozen, it stays calm. But seriously, what is it? Those cars lit up again. The sample just woke up, and the convoy reacted. Let's check the village entrance. A few cars arrived. 5. That means about 20 people. Do we have enough food to share? Hello, I'm Sun Lena. We came from the capital. We're hoping to work with you. Work with us how? We handled safety zone construction and management. Now planning to set up a proper safe zone here. We need your cooperation. This place was already a safe zone. How many came together? Did you get chased on the road? Anyone hurt? 17 left the capital. Traveled 12 days. Ran into trouble on the road. 2 were slightly injured. Met those things. How did you deal with them? Used tools to knock down a few, not many. Looks like you were exhausted. But spirits are good. Doesn't look like you're infected. All right, come in. But let's be clear. In our village, you gotta follow our rules. What rules? First, no complaining about the sauerkraut smell. Second, don't complain about square dance noise. Taiju, what are you talking about? Don't scare them now. Ashu, what kind of defense is this? Using sauerkraut barrels. You know what's up? This is our first line of defense. Those things can't stand the sauerkraut smell. You really use sauerkraut barrels to block infectees? Don't believe it? They smell it and detour. Frozen ones all stick nearby. That's not scientific. Bro, minus 28 degrees is science enough. Phones and computers don't work. Sauerkraut barrels do. That's Northeastern wisdom. Miss Sun, please have a seat. I'll have someone heat some water. Thanks. I hope we can meet soon. Discuss the safe zone plan. Here's my agenda. Have some hot water first. Traveling 12 days must be exhausting. Anything important, handle it tomorrow. Let's eat and rest tonight. Get the wounded settled. Oh, that's how it is. Why is everything stewed? No veggies at all. Sis, that's all we got in this winter. Try iron pot braised goose. It's tastier than any Michelin meal. Wow, it really is good. Of course. I'm a food blogger with 200,000 followers. No appetite? Check the radio frequency. See if you can reach the provincial capital. Boss son, there's no cell signal at all. Radio's not working either. That's why I asked you to try. You're a programmer. You should figure it out. That woman leader isn't easy. She's got that I'm the boss vibe. They're hiding something upstairs from us. Let's watch and see. When the temperature goes above 0, those things could reactivate. Tomorrow we need to talk to them. Sis, I really don't need a scrub. I can wash myself. You can't wash yourself clean. Look, your neck rolls out dirt. Ah, go easy. You're peeling my skin off. You got too much dirt on you. Gotta scrub hard to get it off. See? It's all dirt. I don't have dirt. I shower every day. Daily showers don't help. That's dead skin. You're so muddy. Even walkers wouldn't bother scratching you. Why are you Northeast guys all like this? What's up, Feel good after the massage?
It's okay.
That's right. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Can you turn off the music? We're sorting supplies. It's way too loud. If I turn it off, do you know what this music is for? Dancing's just a side thing, mainly to drive off walkers. Then use an alarm instead. Alarms use too much power. The speakers have solar panels. Walkers freeze when they hear the music. Works better than alarms. Defense should be about barricades, wire, and alarm systems. Why use a sauerkraut barrel? We have everything you mentioned. The sauerkraut barrel is extra insurance. If you don't get it, just stay out of it. I still don't see the science behind this. Then explain why. These things all freeze near the barrel. If it works here, it's a good idea. High-tech freeze machines and sauerkraut barrels never fail. The sauerkraut smell messes up their sense of smell. These tricks actually make sense. This food is awesome. That's true. But your accent sounds kind of fake. Iron Pillar, show us how it's done. What do you mean? You looking down on me? No. I really didn't mean that. Alright, your Northeast accent is off. Just stick to Mandarin. Is this really edible? Why wouldn't it be? It's good. I thought you guys could handle spicy. I made it even spicier for you. Water. This isn't even spicy. This is a weapon. Weapon's perfect for fighting walkers at the village gate. This is Capital City District 3 calling for help. Anyone there? We're trapped in the mall. Running out of food. Outside, they're everywhere. Gotta tell Iron Pillar. Iron Pillar, something's up. Radio's fixed. Just picked up a distress signal. It's spotty. Sounds like it's from Capital City. This is Capital City District 3 asking for help. Iron Pillar, I think we should sit down with Boss Sun and really talk things through. All right, go tell him. Tomorrow morning at the village committee? Okay, enough nonsense. Just say what you want. How do you want to do this? First, thanks for taking us in. I admit my attitude wasn't great at first. I didn't really understand you guys. The past few days, you really do have an effective defense system. But defense isn't enough. You need organizing, communication, and long-term planning. What's lacking in organization and management? Our village is managed just fine. That's not what I meant. As more people come, resource division, shift schedules, and emergency plans need to be systematic. Actually, Fatya runs the shifts. Iron Pillar brand emergency plan made by everyone. Just not written down. Level 1 walkers hit the gong. If there are a lot of level 2s, play plaza dance music. If level 3s show up, evacuate to the committee. You guys already have emergency plans. Okay, let me rephrase. How about we work together? Collaboration's fine. You have the smarts. We have the experience. No one's better than anyone else. I agree. So how do we split it up? Communication and supplies. One more thing. Sister Kuewa will teach you Northeast survival skills. Wintering here. Don't know the rules, you'll get hurt. Sounds good. You're in charge. Those are called down jackets. Here, they're just underwear. You need 2 layers on top. Solace must be thick. Wear cotton coats and gloves. Always wear a coat. Go out without gloves. Hands freeze in 10 minutes. Can you even walk wearing all that? Pick cabbage with thick stalks. Clean them. Layer in the barrel. A layer of cabbage. Layer of salt. Top with a big stone and seal. Don't use too much salt. No cool boiled water. Can bottled water work? You want to use bottled water to pickle cabbage? What a waste. This isn't a joke. Plaza dance is a sonic weapon. If the aunties aren't around, you guys fill in. Zhao Wang, your dance is more zombie-like than the zombies themselves. These Northeastern folks really are impressive. You shouldn't underestimate this method. Confirmed by multiple sources, north of the 45th parallel, all activity has pretty much stopped. See, I told you this place is the safest. Even zombies would freeze solid here. There's another line after this news. The weather department predicts we might see unusual warming this year. Some areas could go above 0 degrees. Above 0? What about the frozen zombies then? The provincial capital is totally gone. The government has evacuated. All survivors are moving north. Keep heading north. The provincial capital's totally lost. Cool. Why are you studying this stuff? It's pretty creepy to look at. I need to figure out what they really are. If it warms up someday, what do we fight with? This doesn't feel naturally frozen. Makes more sense if it was planned. Something's up. What's up? Pickled cabbage defenses at the east end. 2 barrels got knocked over. A few seem off. They didn't head for the pickled cabbage barrels. They avoided them. They're all heading north of the village. That's the weakest part of our defense. Only 3 barrels there. You mean they know where the barrels are? They're avoiding them on purpose. They're getting smarter. Now they're like hunting dogs. Not afraid of smart zombies. Just afraid cultured zombies. Stop guessing inside. Let's go check. Turn here. Go around the first barrel. Turn right once. Go around the second barrel. Then slip through the gap. They skipped 2 barrels in a row. That can't be by accident. Not all zombies. Only 3 or 4 groups have different tracks. They're really picking their path. Plus, they're not wandering off separately. All heading the same way. You think something's guiding them? These smart zombies can detour. Iron column no. One needs more than shovels and fences. Like what? Put Aunt Junk's speaker on the roof. Sound follows us wherever we go. Even if they try to avoid us, they can't. Good idea. My speaker's super loud. On the roof, it covers 3 miles. Add a wire mesh layer to the front of the truck. They can go around barrels, but there's no detouring a whole wall of mesh. That big mesh wall. Is there enough wire in the village? Could still find some at the scrapyard. If not, go to town. There should be wire at the construction site there. What's the town like now? Not sure. Last time was half a month ago. Hardly any people left in town. But to find supplies, we probably need another trip. I'll go with you. All right, we head out early tomorrow. These crystals are moving. Not just random movement. They seem to be searching for something. It's not just a one-off thing. All zombies have these inside. They hibernate when it's cold. Once it gets warmer, they'll come back to life. They really are alive. A Gauzy's barking east, wrong direction. Not just random wandering. A whole group. At least 50 or 60. Barrels are on the east side. How come they're still coming from here? Damn, they're smart now. These things really learn to detour. Is Iron Column here yet? Speakers powered up. Ready anytime. Go. Play the flashiest folk music. Max the volume. Music isn't holding them back. These crystals are bigger, different from before. Take it easy, sir. Good aim. It's fine. What do you mean fine? You gotta treat the wound or it'll get infected. Just stay put. What about Zhao Iron Column? What else? Just do it. Everyone behind the wall. Kuhu diesel bottle ready. Anjiang, keep that music going. Switch to Little Apple. Looks like tonight we gotta fight hard. They'll all avoid the light. Kuhu, 3 to your left. Nice shot. Damn, why are there hundreds more in the woods? Some are sneaking past Iron Column. Good job, Aguzi. Toss it to the side. That's right. Gotta take care of this hand. Can't use that old thing anymore. It's too broken now. Come on, forget it. Hands are frozen stiff in this cold. Can't draw the bow like this. Did you guys run into this situation a lot before? A lot, yeah. This is more than usual. Normally 10 or so. Aguzi barks. I'd go out, swing the wrenches, done. They survived this long. Because it's never been just luck. Oli, asleep yet? How many barrels of pickled cabbage left? Why ask about barrels so late at night? East Line needs reinforcement. Move all big barrels over there tomorrow. Fill empty barrels with water and freeze them. They'll work as barricades. All right, I'll do it first thing tomorrow. Get Zhao Wang to call the next village. If they can dodge us, better warn them too. Tell them, the bigger the barrels, the better. And the tighter, the better. Get another set of Plaza dance speakers. If we can stall as long as possible. I'll find Zhao Wang. Don't get all stinky. You did great tonight. Tomorrow you get extra chicken leg. Kuhu. Check out the ones that fell tonight. Look at them again. The ones you set with filaments in the crystals. Middle of the night. Looking now. A few are even bigger now. Running faster. Totally different from the previous ones. They seem to be commanding. Busy, stop wasting time. That guy is banging around inside, like he's forging iron. That solid slap, clang clang. Iron column no dot two. What's with the big iron tank on the roof? It's a pickled cabbage sprayer, just like a pesticide sprayer. Tank's 3 times bigger. It's full of fermented cabbage broth. How do you know cabbage broth works? Just pour some on half-frozen Wang Bao. The surface reacts instantly. It's pretty acidic. Zombie surface is different from normal people. They're super sensitive to acidic liquids. Look, my wife is educated. She really knows her stuff. Who's your wife? Stop talking nonsense. I added GPS and remote control. Works within 500 meters. No need to sit in the truck. Whoa, now I can remote control it from a safe place. First spray cabbage broth, then play music. Last, drive and chase. One truck does the work of three. All these fancy tricks, why not just ram them? Ramming wastes gas and wrecks the truck. Spray them from afar first. Saves gas, saves the truck, saves people. So, wanna test drive? Let's test it. Okay. All units, attention. Iron pillar no 2, start. You gotta press the red button first. I know, I'm not blind. Speed up. Spray. Oh my god, this smell is way too strong. It works. Play the music. They're dancing. They're actually doing square dance. Yeah, this function wasn't designed. Maybe the music's frequency resonates with the body crystals. They're not dancing on purpose. Their bodies are out of control. Next time, spray sauerkraut soup first. Then play the music. Wait till they're just wobbling. I'll drive the car right through. Did you notice? When we sprayed the sauerkraut soup, the bridge mouth moved. Drop it to -35 degrees. The sprayer will freeze solid. Heating needs electricity. The village generator isn't enough. The one in the car can't handle it. Find old Lee. His sauerkraut jar never freezes in winter, Uncle Lee. What's your secret for keeping the jar from freezing in winter? Pack the jar thick with sauerkraut. Fermentation generates heat. Wrap it in straw outside. Then it won't freeze easily. Iron pipes lose heat fast. They need to be wrapped thicker. Let that warm sauerkraut air keep the pipe warm. Uncle Lee, you're my lifesaver. Count me in for moving the jar tomorrow. There's another big wave coming. Ah, after so many years, it's happening again.
It's back again.
Not zombies. All alive people. Hey, are you still taking people? We're from the provincial capital. Been walking for 6 days. Don't kneel, don't kneel. It's New Year. Come in first, we'll talk later. Adding the original people, almost 600 here. Not enough food, places, or sauerkraut jars. Too many monks for a small temple. Can't let them freeze outside either. Let's settle them in first. Let me handle the crowd management. I've led projects with 600 people. I'll handle the registration, sorting, and settling. All right, you manage people. I'll take care of supplies division. Total population, 573. 211 young and healthy. 97 elderly, 83 children. With the current usage, the food will only last 20 days at most. 20 days. We'll split into 3 groups. One goes to the county. One stays in the village to find food. One builds the wall. Boost defense. I'll lead the group searching for food. Heavy Tech and Fat Girl handle defense. Master Liu keeps watch. Son Lena, you take care of logistics. They're not afraid of the living, but they fear this old man. No music or sauerkraut on the west, yet they avoid him. I'll go talk to him. Have you studied these things before? What's this? Mother Host? Mother Host. The source of all zombies. Normal zombies aren't aware. The smart ones didn't evolve on their own. The mother host is controlling them. Where have you seen the mother host? Keep an eye on him first. Don't tip him off. He knows way more than he says. Do you think he's good or bad? No idea, but anyone who scares Sheng Sheng is either the biggest problem or the best helper. Why are there just 8 days left suddenly? Population nearly 10 times higher now. Land's frozen, can't produce. Supplies outside got cut. 8 days is honestly optimistic. Okay, stop talking about useless stuff. Think of a solution. There's a supermarket and warehouse in town. I'll lead some people to search. There's a lot of stuff left in town. I know the layout well. I'll go with you guys. Alright. But once we're in town, you listen to me. When I say retreat, nobody hesitates. Stop staring, get to work. What's this? Oh my gosh. Still pickled noodle packs. Don't underestimate toilet paper. In the apocalypse, that's solid currency. People like it even more than rice. Eat something, fatty. Sis, I even eat noodle packs in my dreams. In my dreams, it's hot pot. But when I wake up, all I taste is pickled flavor, a goozy. Uncle Lee, your pickled veggies are amazing. Counting everything we searched back, we can only last 5 more days. Going far is too risky. Oil's running low. We've burned a lot just going to town once. Iron Pillar Bro, come with me to the warehouse. I found something in the corner. What's this? Wait, I feel like I've seen this symbol. There's a special batch at the provincial vet station. Those reagents use this symbol. Directly shipped from the top. Don't touch it. Open it. I don't know what it does. The director just said not to ask. Huiwa, this might be bigger trouble than zombies. Huiwa, come take a look. Why isn't he acting? Look at his eyes. Regular zombies have scattered pupils. This one still has pupils. He seems to be copying us. He's doing a dance routine. Handle him. Zombies that copy humans are way more dangerous than regular zombies. Hey, don't go any closer. What's your name? Say one. He's saying, say one. That's what I always say. He learned it from the side. What are you doing?
He can speak Northeastern dialect.
Just because he doesn't attack now doesn't mean he won't later. You can't guarantee he won't hurt people. He didn't harm anyone. Why handle him? In the Northeast, not lying or hurting people makes you one of us. He picked up the dialect. Means he's half a Northeasterner. Keep him and observe. He even dances better than Zhao Wang. My knees aren't great. Let's give him a name. We can't call him that forever. Don't know where he came from. Doesn't play by the rules. He'll be Lao Liu. His rhythm's not bad. Just the arms and legs don't cooperate. Pretty good. He messed up all the steps. But he's more hardworking than my grandson. Oh my gosh, nonsense. One's got half an ear missing. One's missing most of his humanity. Together they match well. He never hurt anyone. And he speaks Northeastern dialect. Makes him one of us. If you disagree, go outside. No one's stopping you. What are you doing? He's not just copying. He adapts his actions to outcomes. He's starting to understand these behaviors. He's actually learning. He's not trying to eat. He's learning the meal ritual. He wants to join in. Does he still have some human awareness? Look at Lao Liu. Look at his eyes. He seems to have some emotion now. Lao Liu, what are you doing? Cabbages go in the cabbage field. Potatoes in the potato field. How many times have I said this? Why can't you remember? All right, that's enough. Stop making things worse. You two, one crazier than the other. Why bother with a return trader?
It's already good, he helps out.
Kuiwa, check him out. Lao Liu acts more normal every day. His pupils recovered more than last week. He even sweats now. That means his nerves are recovering. Can't tell if it's good or bad yet, but it's definitely rare. Lao Liu's case could make 10 papers before. Why is he still working in the field? Taiju, you better watch him. Don't let him mess up again. Who gave Lao Liu food? Food? I don't know what you mean. Ah, what's this? Lao Liu, what kind of person are you? Look at this symbol. Lao Liu has the same mark under his collarbone. It's exactly the same. Hold on, don't tell others about this yet. Lao Liu might be tied to the Northeast plan, but he probably doesn't remember. Tomorrow we'll ask old Joe. He definitely knows something. Zhao Wang, what's jumping on the screen? I caught a coded signal, not a common frequency. Repeats every 4 hours. Same content each time. Found it. The signal source is deep in Changbai Mountain. An abandoned base. Message isn't fully decoded yet, but it's sending action orders. Last night's attack was likely triggered by it. So the smart zombies all obey this signal? Not full control. More like guidance. They could turn back into regular zombies. But we need to find the emitter first. Up there, winter's minus 40 degrees. Can get blizzards even in summer? Used to be restricted. Really weird place.
I'm in.
It's over 300 kilometers in a straight line. We know both road conditions and infected count. Too risky to go now. But not going is even worse. Last night's attack nearly killed us. After a few more times, who could handle it? We need to get to the bottom of it. If the base is connected to the virus and crystals, figuring out the origin helps everyone. China Mountain. Old Joe, do you know this base? Old Joe. Changbai isn't for you guys. Old Joe knows about Changbai Mountain. He doesn't just know it. He's been there. Say one. If I don't go, you won't make it. All right, get in the car. Woof woof. Watch the house. You look after Lao Liu too. Woof woof. Iron pillar bro, can you drive steadier? My insides feel like they're moving. This is already steady. Just wait till we hit the mountain road. We'll cross on the ice. Going around is too much. All right, ice is thick enough. Let's go. Stop, there's something ahead. Don't hit things frozen in the river during winter. When spring comes, the ice melts and they resurface. The ice is about to crack. We'll all end up taking a bath. Oh my God. The signal's getting stronger. We're heading in the right direction. About 50 kilometers further north, there's an ambush up ahead. They're hiding in the snow, waiting for prey. We almost fell for their trick. Speed up and rush through. Don't worry, I haven't even started cooking noodles yet. Once we're there, that's the Changbai mountain base. Minus 12 degrees. When the mountain wind hits, it's at least 15 degrees colder than our village. Let's go. The sooner we leave, the sooner we get back. We can't get through up ahead. Get out and walk. About 2 kilometers left. Why are you still carrying the pot to the base? Is this an expedition or a picnic? What if we need to cook? Is there a problem with that? Oh my God. It's even colder here. Activity is suppressed. They can't go far. They've been staying near the base. Let's hurry up now. This way. Zhao Wang, find the signal source. The signal is super strong. It's right under this building. You guys go ahead. I'll check here. It's highly active at room temperature. Very low temperatures significantly suppress it. The virus originally leaked from here. Kiowa, come quickly. What is this? A low temperature test chamber. It's still running. Inside is minus 80 degrees. Powered by the backup generator. It's been abandoned for so long. How is it still running? The system is really stable. That means there's something inside. It must always stay at this temperature. Stage 3 test subject is out of control. The lab pod can be shut.
Taiju, check this out.
The lab pod can't be closed. What's frozen inside, really? Zhao Van cracked the control band. Cuivre sorted the files. Ami and son Lina are searching elsewhere. Uncle Liu and Old Joe are guarding the entrance. Old Joe, what did you actually do here before? You know your way around the place? You even know where the basement is. You don't seem surprised at the lab pods. You're not an outsider. It was built during the ancient renovation. Later, I ran deep into the mountains. Stayed hidden for years. Wait, there's movement. It's not a zombie. Who is it? Who are you guys? Cut the crap. Can a dead body stand here roasting rabbit? My name's Xiao Dibiao. Used to guard the base too. Stayed after the accident. Survived alone for 97 days. Come with us. We've got a car and food. Old soldiers, old Zhao, old Joe. You're still alive? All from the same base. This place is the Northeast Cryo Research Institute. Officially, they study permafrost. Actually, it's cryobiology. They dug up a third thing from the permanent frost. Something between a virus and fungus. It's stable at low temperatures. Gets really active when it's warm. After the leak, most people couldn't handle it. Some became zombies. Smart zombies. Yeah. They wanted the northeast factor to work at normal tong. The test subject escaped. So what exactly is frozen in this cryopod? We can't open it. Can't close it either. Inside is the original sample. If it wakes up for real, no one can stop it in all of Northeast. It's not just because of the cold. There's something else under the permafrost. Older than the Northeast factor. It suppresses the Northeast factor. I can't really say what it is, either. So smart zombies keep watching the base. Not just following signals. They're also protecting the lab pods. There's something even deeper in the base that's not sealed. It's not this pod. More dangerous than it. What is it? I've never been inside. Didn't make it to the deepest part when the accident happened. But Joe knows. Let's go, I'll show you. It's minus 25 and still dropping. Stage 3 archive room. All the test data's here. Stage 3 is about turning the Northeast factor into bioweapons that stay active in extreme cold. That's insane. That's how you got smart zombies. Not just smart. Some subjects kept parts of their consciousness. They can understand commands. They even protect the samples on purpose. They've always stayed at the base, just to guard the Northeast factor. Sister Kwewa, come look. The reagent from the village box. It's produced right here. These are all modified Northeast factors. So how did the box from my family's warehouse get out? Probably taken out during the accident. You can't open any of these things. Something's wrong. Triggered the backup comms while copying data. It sends an activation signal automatically. Smart zombies outside the base. Now know we're inside. Let's get out the same way we came. There's more behind us too. We're surrounded. Cover your ears, everyone. No time. Someone's breaking in. Then they'll come rushing from all directions. What's frozen inside that cryopod? We still haven't seen clearly. No time, let's just get out. Get in the car, hurry. There's some ahead too. Zhao Wang, can you still jam their signal? Let me try. It works, but not for long. The jamming signal isn't strong enough. Can maybe hold for a few minutes. That's enough. Gun it and get out now. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Old Zhao, can you fight? I've been a soldier for 20 years. Handling a few of these shouldn't be a problem. Uncle Liu, are your hands steady? Why bother asking? Old hunters never shake. This isn't working. We'll never escape at this rate. They're way too familiar with the terrain. So what? Fight them head on. Can't win. There are too many. Aguzi. Why did O6 show up? Old 6 has that mark on him. Those smart zombies recognize him. He's one of them. No, not just one of them. Old 6 has a ripple kind of like that signal. He's interfering with them in his own way. Don't freeze. Run now while you can. Old 6, catch up. Where's Old 6? Good job, Aguzi. You're awesome too. He has the stage 3 mark. He's one of the test subjects. What? He's not just a regular survivor from Goshanran. These days, he hasn't become a full smart zombie, but regressed into this form. That's why Old Six recovered during farm work. The modified factor caused a different reaction in him. Let's talk about this back home. Get out of here first. Hey, Taiju, what are you doing? Fat, yeah, don't you feel warmer? Seems warmer than the last days. It's not just warmer. Spring's coming soon. Spring comes late in the northeast, but it always comes. The signal's getting weaker. What? Chanbai Mountain Base signal strength is dropping. Probably because it's warming up. Low-demp equipment isn't running stable now. Signal's weaker. Smart zombies revert to regular zombies. Theoretically, yeah. Let's go home. Oh my god, we're finally back. You guys were gone for over 10 days. I was waiting at the village entrance every day. If you didn't come back, I'd go to Changbai Mountain to find you. Auntie, if you go to Changbai Mountain, you wouldn't make it back. I'd go anyway. If I can't find you alive, at least we'll be together after death. Oh, right. Who's this old colleague? Old soldier, old Zhao, from Changbai Mountain Base. Looks familiar. Have you eaten yet? Not yet. What are you waiting for then? Come on, I've got fresh sauerkraut stew at home. Did you bring back the files? Yeah, brought them back. A whole backpack full. Take me home first. I gotta review them tonight, but haven't had time yet. Settling everyone comes first. All right, you get them settled first. I'll check the files. Uncle Joe, what are you doing standing here? Nothing, just getting some sun. That old guy was from the base. Yeah, old soldier, old Zhao. Guarded there many years. Rest up, Grandpa. Just call me if you need anything.
Taiju.
Do you know why the base was built at Changbai Mountain? Wasn't it for research? Research, yeah. But it wasn't a research base at first. So what was it? Forget it, I'll tell you later. Go do your thing first. You're still here. You too. Is that thing still around? Everything's here. Nothing's changed. Old Joe. You shouldn't have left back then. If I stayed, I'd be like you, wasting my whole life in that place. At least we're alive. Alive. You call that living? What's the deal with these two old guys? They knew each other before. Look at them, not just acquaintances. They're pretty close. What's up? It's not sunset. The sun set a while ago.
Taiju.
The snow's melting. Is it spring? Spring. Means we can plant. What's going on here? What's happening now? Heard it's safe. We came from the south. It took 2 weeks to get here. What's up with Li Na? Survivors are gathering. People have been coming since last night. You've been gone about 10 days. Word got out. There's a safe village up north. Food and shelter available. Who spread that? Who knows? In the apocalypse, news travels faster than anything. Over 400 registered so far. Lots more on the way. With the original villagers. It'll be close to 2,000. Taiju's house can't fit everyone. I've already got 8 people in my house. The Kong is packed. Auntie, no need to panic. How can I not panic? Old Lee gave up his pickled cabbage jars, all emptied for people to sleep in. Says they're warmer inside. Those jars are family heirlooms. This isn't a village anymore. It's like a little city. So we need management. Manage what? Manage everything. Food, housing, patrols, sanitation, health. Yeah, even in the apocalypse we need hygiene. You trying to be mayor here? Pretty much, without order it'll be chaos. Believe it or not. Old Lee. Some people are unruly. Rules are needed. Here's my draft for temporary rules. Take a look. Isn't this a bit strict? If it's not strict, it won't work. Look at those people. Some just lay around, don't do anything. Some grab stuff like wild animals. Without rules, this village would fall apart in 3 days. Fine, do it your way. Starting tomorrow, new rules apply. First, everyone must work. Food is distributed based on work. Second, no hoarding supplies. All food is managed together. Third, there's a night curfew. No wandering outside after 10 p.m. Fourth, why? We travel so far. Not to be controlled. If you don't want rules, you can leave. The undead are right outside.
Take care then.
Fifth, break rules 3 times. No food ration. That'll starve people. Then don't break rules. Any more questions? Lina, some people aren't happy. For sure. When our Beijing branch opened, same thing happened. Then people just did their jobs. Basically, it's the same. Don't worry, I got it. Let them act. Why should that Sun woman control us? Who does she think she is? She manages all the food. Who knows if she's taking extra? Spread talk like that enough. Trouble's guaranteed. Lina, some folks don't like you outside. I know, about 30% are resistant. 5% may cause trouble. How'd you figure that out? Professional habit. Taiju, check this out. What's this? Not sure, but according to the index, this sample archive contains things linked to this virus outbreak. You mean... Chanbai Mountain Base isn't just a research station. It might be something else. Taiju, the rebels burned the granary. Masked ones. Fire team, fire team. Stop right there. Get everyone. Okay. Follow the rules. No food rations. 3 days in confinement. So they're hungry for 3 days. They won't die. Today, fire. Tomorrow might attack someone. In the apocalypse, people are scarier than zombies. Taiju, the data you brought, also covers sample library no 4. Yeah. What's up? That sample archive shouldn't be opened. Why not? Woof woof. Because what's inside isn't just a sample. What is it then? I might be losing it. I used to code and fix bugs, drink coffee, ride the subway. Now look at me. Even walking's tough. Brother Wang, your walking posture is off. Lift your legs, or the blood will flood your shoes. I know. This coat is way too heavy. Feels like I'm carrying someone. This one's light. My grandma's is even heavier. Wearing it feels like a tank. You Southerners have soft skin. For Northerners like us, we don't care. Ah, thanks Aunt Kui Hua. Brother Wang, watch closely. Spread the salt evenly. Not too much, not too little. Brother Wang, that's vinegar. Not salt? That jar is salt. This one's vinegar. How can you not tell salt from vinegar? They look the same. Same look. Try some. These pickles are extra sour. That's not how it's done. Northeast pickles are fermented, not soaked. You ruined this whole jar. Not totally useless. Just a bit sour. Accidental discovery. Vinegar-flavored pickled cabbage. Special from programmer Zhao Wang of Hiking. Hey, you look new? Just arrived? Yeah, I'm Shao Wang. From Hiking. Hiking is really far. How old are you, kid? 28. 28 and still single? My niece is 25. Pretty good looking. Aunt, I'm not too focused on that now. If you don't, your mom does. End of the world, gotta hurry. If something happens, you leave no one behind. Pa, good luck to you. Don't jinx it. This chit-chat circle can't be broken. So, what can you do? Code type on the computer. Without power, useless. Anything else you can do? I can cook. Hey, you cook. Come on, help in the kitchen. Wow, this pot's too big. Food in big pots tastes better. Brother Wang, cook a dish. Let's see. How is it? It's creative. Tastes good?
Guess.
Even the dog wouldn't eat it. What's wrong? Homesick. Yeah, I miss Hiking's coffee. Miss takeout, air conditioning, and 24-hour convenience stores. It's all gone now. Yeah, I know. But at least Hiking is warm now. This place is too cold. You'll get used to it. You Southerners coming north, the first winter is tough. But after you get through it, it's fine. Taiju, I can't understand half of your dialect. An old man told me today. What are you doing here? I was confused. Here means at this place. To do means to work. Doing what just means working on what. How boring. Taiju. What does gaha mean? Means what are you doing? That's it. Ni. Mailing means unreliable. Chinao means itch. Sir, I want to do something here. That kneecap thing. No, I mean I want gaha, Nana. I want to buy something to eat. Say so earlier. Why mess with useless stuff? What are you talking about? I've listened to Northeast dialect for 20 years and don't get it. I think Northeast dialect is harder than C++. You need to practice more. If you can't speak the dialect here, you're like a zombie. Totally out of place. Hehe, you two chat.
Hi.
Hello. Can you fix tractors? I am a programmer. Basically, I fix computers. What's a computer? Fifth day in Northeast. Learned 3 local phrases. Ruined a whole jar of pickled veggies. Made potatoes even dogs won't eat. Got swarmed by local ladies twice. Failed 1 blind date. But tonight I saw the stars here. They're 100 times brighter than Haikeng. Maybe it's not so bad here. Zhao Xiangxing family heirloom. I fix computers. I'm the computer guy, haha. Class time. Good morning, Teacher Ma. As long as there are kids around, there will be class. Today we're learning a poem. Northern scenery, thousands of miles iced over, tens of thousands snow-covered. Teacher Ma, this poem's about here, right? Yeah, it's about our Northeast, but it mentions Songkhua River. Here is a tributary of Songkhua River. Close enough. So can Xing recite poems? I don't know if Xing can recite poems, but if you can't recite poems, you fail the test. I'll still smack your hand. Still gonna have tests in the apocalypse? Yep, even in the apocalypse we test. Even if zombies come, you finish homework. End of poem. Watch closely. What's 3 plus 5? 8. What's 5 times 6?
30.
Uncle Taiju goes on patrol. He can knock down 5 zombies at a time. He patrols 3 times a day. How many zombies in total? 15. If 2 of them are revived zombies, they must be knocked down twice. How many extra times does Uncle Taiju need? Teacher Ma, what's a revived zombie? The kind that gets knocked down once, but stands up again. That's just like Old Six. Yeah, just like Old Six. But Old Six is special. Not all revived zombies are like him. Most revived zombies are dangerous. If you see one, run, got it? Got it. Taiju is here. Hey, hello kids. Teacher May asked me to teach you how to handle zombies. I know, run first. Right, run first. But sometimes you can't run. Then use old-fashioned tools to fight. Pretty close, but not everyone can use those tools. Kids especially can't. So first thing, run from zombies. Second thing, still run. Third thing, keep running. Uncle Taiju, what you told Aunt Zhang at the village entrance. We heard it. All right, let me share something new. Where's the zombie's weakness? Back of the head. No, it's the legs. Zombies are slow. Just be faster than them and you're fine. Revived zombies can run. I've seen it myself. Last time Old Six chased a Guzi. He ran super fast. So, do you know how to tell? Normal zombies from revived ones? I know, let me explain. Look at the eyes. Normal or cloudy. Revived zombies have bright eyes. Look at how they walk. Normals walk straight. Revived ones turn corners. See if they're clean. Revived zombies are usually clean. Normal zombies are dirty. All right, that's enough. You guys know more than me. I can't teach you anymore. Taiju, you're not much of a safety teacher, huh? Principal, these kids are walking zombie encyclopedias. What can I teach them? Actually, let me teach you something important. What? Teamwork. One person runs from zombies. Two people run together. If a group meets zombies, fight together. Yes, but remember, run if you can, don't act tough. Being alive matters most. What's up, Xiaoheng? Teacher, do zombies have parents too? Who were they before? Did they have families? Anyone waiting for them to come home? Yes, they had parents before. They had families too. They ate and slept like us. But then they changed. Can they ever change back? Maybe. Old Six came back, right? Just a little bit, though. Uncle Taiju, when I grow up, I want to be a zombie fighting hero. Sure, but finish your homework first. Taiju, these kids are Northeast's future. No matter how bad things get outside, as long as they're learning and growing, Northeast won't fall. Aguzi, where did this come from? Come on, perk up. At least you're a guard dog. So scared, that's not right. Don't worry, Old Six doesn't bite. Give it a try. Do you think Old Six used to have a dog? Who knows, maybe. Maybe he once had a home, a dog, a normal life. Maybe he remembers a bit. Maybe not at all. But some things are etched in the bones, like how to pet a dog, how to speak Northeast slang. What's up? Aguzi is barking. Probably a zombie. Did you get it over there? I'm from Northeast. What about you guys? Bro, are you local? No, not really. I'm from hiking, but I'm learning Northeast slang. You sound kinda like a local, like hiking and Northeast mixed, haha. Hey, brother. I'm a programmer from hiking. Now I'm in a village in Northeast. Which stronghold are you from? Oh, Mandarin. We're north of the provincial capital. How's it over there? It's okay, just more people now. Hard to manage. Normal, same everywhere. By the way, do you have food? Running low over here. We do, but not much. Have you noticed anything weird in Changbai Mountain lately? Sometimes it glows red at night. Did you see it? Yeah, we saw it. Be careful. Some people came from the Changbai Mountain direction. Said something's off there. What's off? They said zombies up there are heading downhill. Stronghold north of provincial capital, please respond. Zhao Liu, please respond. Zombies from Changbai Mountain are coming down. So they're coming our way. You want to go downhill too. Zombies heading down the mountain. No wonder Aguzi keeps barking toward Changbai Mountain. Maybe the snow is melting. When it warms up, zombies' range might grow. That means more zombies. Taiju, I've got an idea. What idea? I want to write a Northeast slang quick guide. More survivors are coming from outside. Lots of folks can't understand the dialect. Communication is tough. With a guidebook, everyone will learn faster. All right, you go ahead and do one. What on earth did you write here? Victim of Northeastern dialect. You really have the nerve to say that. So, how do you suggest changing it? When you run into zombies. Nobody says that much. Just 2 words. Run fast. Zhao Wang's handbook is so useful. I finally get what Wanduziai means. What does this mean? I thought it was some kind of food. This guy turned our northeastern talk into an English textbook. Northern base of the provincial capital. This is Northeast Safe Village. If you hear me, respond. Copy, copy. Northeast Safe Village. I'm Zhao Liu from the northern base of the provincial capital. What's going on? China Mountain. Zombie activity keeps getting more frequent. And they've seen a kind of zombie they've never seen before. It's huge, about 2 or 3 times bigger than normal zombies. And it doesn't move slowly. They call that thing. That phrase means it's awake. We need to figure something out. Isn't living all about a hot meal? Can you eat potato skins? Why not? The nutrition's in the skin. It's all in the skin. We used to peel them for looks. End of the world. Who cares if it looks good? How's the taste? It tastes really good. Seriously. Isn't this just shredded radish mixed with cornmeal? Frozen radish is sweeter than fresh. Once the water freezes, the sugar gets concentrated. That's pretty interesting. Radish sweetness mixed with the aroma of cornmeal. Fish stew. Is this thing clean? Jen shooting pipe shop. Fat, yeah. This is even better than the Japanese food I had in hiking. Even in the apocalypse, you need some ceremony. 1 dish per contestant. Me. You inherit the pickled veggies tradition. You're the top foodie in all of Northeast. Old Lee's score is up next. My scoring is strict. If it doesn't taste good, I'll say it. Don't blame me. Not exactly innovative. Only a 6? Look how well I pulled this sugar. The pulling is good, but the yam's too watery, not sweet enough. Need one's aged for sugar precipitation. Better than the last one, but the heat was off. Should have simmered for 3 hours on low. You only did an hour and a half. Jelly juice must thaw naturally. No heating allowed. Heat ruins the oil's flavor. Let's score it. Potato skins, a 7. Not sliced thin enough. Frozen radish and cornmeal, 7.5. Good pairing. Just a bit dry, needs more oil. Songhua River fish stew, an 8. Good. Today's competition isn't about who's better or worse. It's to show everyone that even in the apocalypse, we can still eat well and live well. Good. Inducer? Inducing what? Why does this smell like a walker? If this attracts both people and walkers. Barking. You smell it too. Tiju, look at this. I think this is related to the walkers. Arguzi is terrified of this smell. What does the inducer induce? Walkers, I bet. I think so too. Tiju, do you think? The things in the Changbai base were lured there by this. Barking. Tiju, it's the middle of the night. What are we doing out here? Patrolling, Auntie. Things have been uneasy lately. We gotta keep an eye out. My daughter is waiting for me. If I'm out all night, she'd be worried sick. She's my girl no matter her age. What do you know? A mother's heart. How could a young lad understand? Auntie, they're here. Just these few? Last time I took one out by the stove. There were more than this. Auntie, notice something. The way they walk is weird.
How so?
Don't they always walk like that? Like they've lost their souls. No, look. They aren't just wandering. They're all heading one way. You're right. Do these things have GPS now? Are they using Google Maps? No, Auntie. Look closely at where they're heading. Are you here to chat or to fight? I'm talking to you. Say something. Auntie, look at their feet. Their tracks all point one way. Northwest. Isn't that Changbai Mountain? Auntie, let's go tell the others. They aren't just roaming. They're gathering somewhere. Gathering where? Changbai Mountain. Never seen anything like this. Kuai-wa, come here. I want to show you something. Uncle Lee, I'm busy. Can I wait? No way. This can't wait. You're the only one who'd understand. Fine, fine. Show me what you've got. Your secret sauerkraut recipe? Why? Don't rush. Just flip through it. What's this strain mentioned here? Passed down from my grandpa. He said our ancestors brought it. From deep in Changbai Mountain. Said it wards off evil. Years ago, a plague hit the town. Only my family stayed healthy. Because we ate this. Grandpa wrote the recipe down. Sauerkraut tickled for generations. The strain in your recipe. It's like the crystal structure I found in the samples. Does this strain need a specific temperature? Absolutely. -15 to -5 degrees. Not a degree more. Nor a degree less. Low damp crystal activity in winter. That's the natural state of Changbai. It won't work anywhere else. Can I use this for an experiment? Sure, but pickle a jar for me too. Arguzi broke mine last year. Deal. I'll make you a jar later. Oh my God. This is no coincidence. What if evil refers to the stuff in the walkers? What secrets are in those mountains? Not sure yet. Let's wait. Tiju, come quick. What is it, Zhao Wang? Are the walkers here? Not walkers. The signal is back. Listen, Unit 3 gathering at Changbai. Same signal as last time. Yes, but it's much clearer. Last time it was a whisper. Now it's like a loudspeaker. Meaning? The source is closer to us. Check the village entrance. They're lining up. They used to be like headless flies. Since when are they so organized? Walkers learn to queue. Will they learn to dance next? They're walking in formation, like an army. You say they're marching? Oh, Zhao, do you know why? They are mobilizing. Mobilizing for what? Old Joe, the signal's back. Stronger than before. The walkers are gathering. I know about the Changbai base. You know more than you're letting on. 2,000 lives are at stake here. The Changbai base. I was one of the lead researchers. Those walkers, those things, they weren't born. We created them. This wind feels wrong. Grandma told me when I was a kid. We had weather like this 50 years ago. A blizzard buried half the town. Attention, everyone! The blizzard is coming. Follow the emergency plan. Ju, son's roof just blew off. Move his family to the headquarters. Zhao, move the supplies from the warehouse. Don't let them get soaked. Panya, be careful. Don't set the house on fire. Don't worry, Auntie. I've been cooking for years. I won't burn down the kitchen. I'm making a big stew for everyone to keep us warm. Oh my God. Who just said they wouldn't burn it? That was an accident. Purely an accident. Cold? Chiju, what's it like in Beijing now? Someone's holding the line there too. If we can make it, they can. People in Beijing are tough too. My parents were in the city for work. I've called them so many times. Not a single one went through. We just need to contact the outside. Your parents are likely fine. The city is huge. There must be shelters. The stew isn't burnt, I swear. Wake up, something's happening. They're here. Everyone, prepare for battle. Turn on the speakers. Get the old tools ready. Take down as many as you can. Barking. 3 by the left wall. More at the warehouse. Sir, your hand is still. Quiet. I was a militia up north. I practiced at minus 40 degrees. This snow is nothing. Imagine if your hand were healed. HMPH. It's called blind firing. Learned it hunting in Changbai. A group is coming from the left. Around 7 or 8. There are some on the right too. Damn, there's a lot of them. Stop, just watching. Come help block the window. Old Joe, tell me their weakness. The smart zombies have a spot. An area without crystal covering. Hit that spot. Then they'll freeze up. What about the regular ones? For normal zombies, hit their head. The controller type. It's all in the head. Everyone listen up. Normal zombies, aim for the head. Smart zombies, target the back of the neck. 6 o'clock direction. By the base of the wall. Hey, everyone's still alive?
Taiju.
We need to count our people. What happened to Taiju? We're missing someone. Taiju and Zhao Youfu stayed to protect the food. If they didn't leave, don't think that way. Whether you're in the capital or here, something's on about you. I didn't even get to see them one last time. When Zhao Youfu left, he held on to the food. He protected the village's grain. All we can do is remember him and keep living our lives. If I had found a solution faster, yokai might not have left. Yokai, keep warm, it's cold there. Zhao Youfu from the northeast, good guy. He still grabbed our food when he left. He saved our village's lives. We'll remember. Always remember. Always remember. When did Northerners ever get scared? Yokai's gone. It hurts. But we can't just give up. The work he didn't finish. We'll do it for him. Zombie comes, we fight. Blizzard comes, we endure. If the sky falls, we stand strong. That's how Northerners are. The colder, the tougher. The more fights, the stronger. The more fights, the stronger. Granary crew, builders, logistics, everyone. Not just similar. Exactly the same. Taiju, Taiju. Come to the lab, quick. I found a major breakthrough. Crystal core seed structure. No. This pattern is just like the bacteria in a sauerkraut barrel. Exactly the same. Wait a sec. If this thing is related to the sauerkraut bacteria, wouldn't the lactic acid environment control it? Old Lee can handle sauerkraut barrels. Old Lee, do you still have unfrozen sauerkraut soup in your barrel? Yeah, what about it? You want to pickle sauerkraut too? Bring me a basin of it, and grab 2 big heads of garlic. Low temperature with allicin and lactic acid bacteria. Combine all 3. If it breaks down the crystal, then the zombie could. Oh my god. What happened? What's going on? It worked, Taiju, it worked. Sauerkraut is the cure. What worked? Slow down. You're making me breathless. Low temp, allicin, and lactic acid bacteria can break down the zombie body's agent. The agent's activity drops 60% in the cold. Add allicin and bacteria. Its structure is breaking down. Are you sure? They'll degenerate. Maybe turn back into human. What about Lao Liu? Will that thing on him disappear? Yeah, use the low temp fermentation. Hurry, try it on Lao Liu. It's cold here. He's speaking Northeast dialect. Lao Liu, say it again. Super cold. Super cold is what Northerners always say. Lao Liu, you're doing great. After injection, his pupil response is much stronger. If this stuff can be mass-produced, all zombies could turn into Northerners. Sounds easy. Core ingredient is strong sauerkraut fermentation. Need tons of old sauerkraut. Lee's barrel lost a lot to the blizzard. Enough for a week at best. A week isn't enough. Just Lao Liu needs daily injections. To handle all the zombies outside, we'd need a lot. Just pickle more? Whole village pickles together. Pickling's not that simple. Fermentation needs the right temp and timing. Even a bit off, and it fails. Oh Lee, your sauerkraut recipe's about to shine.
What?
My sauerkraut can save lives. I've been pickling sauerkraut all my life. Thought it was just winter veggies. Now you're saying it cures zombies? Absolutely. I need a lot of fermented sauerkraut. Can you pickle more with your family? Of course I can pickle. My recipe's been passed down 5 generations. Just need to make more. Got it. One more thing. This medicine works best in cold. Once it warms up, the crystal's activity gets stronger. The effect drops a lot. We'll need a bigger dose then. How much time do we have? Based on past weather, maximum is 1 month. After a month, it'll start getting warmer. A month is enough. Let's go have a meeting. Sauerkraut can cure zombies. Taiju, are you frozen silly? That zombie.
He's speaking Northeast dialect.
He said 2 words. Super cold. It's funny, but it's real. We need tons of sauerkraut now. The more, the better. Listen carefully. I've been pickling sauerkraut for 40 years. Don't argue with me. Starting tomorrow, everyone in the village joins in. Anyone who can work, help out. What about newcomers? We don't know how to pickle sauerkraut. If you're in the Northeast, follow local ways. Don't know how to pickle sauerkraut. You won't survive here more than 3 days. We found the method, but time is ticking. So what's going on here anyway? Listen up. Step 1. Pick cabbage. Choose ones with thick stalks, green leaves. Soft wilted ones won't work. Throwing it right in the barrel doesn't work. That's just rotten cabbage. Gotta air the cabbage first. Let some moisture evaporate. When the stalks turn soft, then pickle. Huihua said, this time is different. Use twice the garlic. Better spicy than eaten by zombies. Heat water to 80 degrees. Don't boil it. Boiling ruins the cabbage. Pickling needs proper heat. Even 1 degree off is bad. Northeast sauerkraut is a cultural treasure. Never registered it, but in my heart, it is. Salt 1.5%, a handful of peppercorns. 3-star anise, a small piece of cinnamon. Garlic is key. Needs to be fresh garlic. Last year's old garlic doesn't work. Old garlic has less allicin. For the zombie cure, it's gotta be strong. I've pickled tons of sauerkraut all my life, but making it for zombies, that's a first. What are you doing? Pickling sauerkraut. Isn't it just adding vinegar? Are you making sweet and sour cabbage here? This is vinegar, not brine. This whole bucket is ruined. Anyway, it's all sour. Go peel garlic over there. Stop causing trouble here. Mix it up, old Lee said to stir the veggies. And seasonings evenly. Isn't that what a washing machine does? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Interesting way of thinking, but it won't work. It spins too fast. The leaves will break. These city folks don't even know how to pickle sauerkraut. Looks like I'll have to teach them myself. You need to press each layer of cabbage down tight. Can't leave any gaps. If there are gaps, it won't taste good. No, it won't work. Oli, take a break. You haven't slept in 3 days. Why rest? The sooner this is done, the sooner we can deal with the walkers outside. My old bones can handle it. Normal fermenting liquid is too weak. If we use it directly, it wastes a lot of sauerkraut. We don't have enough time or ingredients. I need to purify and concentrate the active ingredients. You mean concentrated sauerkraut essence? Into this tiny bottle. Works as well as 10 vats of regular sauerkraut. Don't celebrate yet. This bottle took 3 vats to make. Yield is still too low. I'll figure something out. You handle the experiments. Leave the pickling to me. Fatty, your brain works pretty well. Of course, I scored 140 on my college math entrance exam. What's the college entrance exam? Nothing much. Just another test. This smell is way too strong. Strong? That's called aroma. Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand. There are 36 bottles in total. How long will 36 bottles last? At our current rate, they'll last 3 days. After 3 days, if we don't get new medicine, the crystals in old 6 will start growing again. Then let's keep the brew going for 3 more days. We won't waste a single second. Just marinating like this is still way too slow. 3 days. Only 3 days. Lao Liu is giving you a new shot today. Work with me, all right? Does it hurt? Hey, so you know pain now. You're getting more human. 2-hour observation period. Everyone, watch his reaction. I can't see. Hey, people in front, move. You still dare laugh at me? Look.
His face changed.
Don't yell. Quiet. You'll scare Lao Liu. This place is really nice. 4th sentence. Lao Liu can say a 4th local phrase now. This place is really nice, Lao Liu. Say one more. You all are awesome. This kid's so thoughtful. After the new shot, Lao Liu's crystal activity dropped by 85%. So does that mean Lao Liu is almost cured? Not quite yet. The crystals are just suppressed, not completely gone. Complete removal needs ongoing treatment. As long as we can mass produce the medicine, Lao Liu can fully recover. Hear that? You're gonna be fine. Lactic acid bacteria break the crystals down. Allicin suppresses mutant strains. Lower the metabolism with cold. 3 methods at once. Now is not the time for research papers. We gotta crack mass production fast. To supply the whole village, we need at least 500 liters of sauerkraut concentrate a day. I can only make 50 liters max per day now. Combine traditional industry with biotech equipment. Use big vats for constant fermenting. Stir mechanically. You mean use machines to pickle it? Can machines get that classic flavor? Can they get the real soul in there? 5 generations, all hand-pickled. Those few vats are done the old masterly way. Can machines just help with the rest? Sure, you handle quality control. I've got the equipment. Lao Liu is a half-smart zombie. Normal zombies and smart ones might react differently. We still have a few normals frozen east of the village. I'll get someone to bring one over.
It's effective.
What's going on? Normal zombies have smaller crystals, and they're simple. Our medicine can break up most of them, but for smart ones we need a sample to check. So what now? We'll have to catch one. Don't rush. Let's think first. No wonder the smart ones are tough to treat. This outer shell protects their crystals. We need something even stronger. Break through the outer shell first. What's that fruit called? Oh man, what happened? Taiju, Taiju. Come out, quick. See? The snow's melting, spring's coming. Damn, spring is here. Those things are about to wake up. Move fast, it's spring. Everyone, stay calm. We all knew spring was coming. It's only 2 degrees above zero. They won't wake up right away. But starting now, the whole village goes on highest alert. One patrol team, 24/7. Change shifts every 2 hours. Second, bottle all sauerkraut medicine for backup. Patrol team, everyone carries some. How long do I have to dance? 24 hours. What? 24 hours? Taiju, you nuts? My arms and legs are old, man. The music messes with the zombies. It's our best non-contact defense now. You get a shift schedule. Dance 8 hours. Rest 8 hours. That's better. It's waking up. Everyone, fall back. Get ready to fight. Wait, don't attack yet. Let me try the meds. You're crazy. They're gonna wake up right now. If the medicine works, they won't attack, even if they wake. Not enough medicine. Used 5 bottles out of 36 just testing. Fall back behind the defense line. Sauerkraut barrels aren't working as well as before. The higher the temp, the faster the allicin evaporates. At this rate, 3 days, max. Then the defense line will be useless. How come they're not moving? Kwawa, come check this out. They have a red glow in their eyes. These zombies were affected by something from Changbai Mountain. They're not normal zombies anymore. What's that? No idea. But I do know one thing. Our old medicine might not work on them. Something's off. They used to just wander. Now they're lining up. Smart zombies are moving again. They're commanding the regular ones. How's the sauerkraut defense holding? Only half as effective now. The safe zone radius shrunk from 20 meters to under 10. Move the barrels up. Shrink the defense circle. Keep the core of the village inside for now. As the circle shrinks, less space for us. Pressure keeps rising. This defense line won't hold forever. A barrel every 5 meters. Protect the village core. These barrels are heavy. They're filled with sauerkraut and garlic water. No stopping, still need more on the south side. Finish them fast. Strongest rhythm works best. Low bass, I know this dance by heart. Don't lose the beat. Stop moving, they push forward. Allicin failed. Acetic acid failed. Capsaicin's useless too. This outer shell is way too tough. Nothing can get through. If we can't break it, can we at least soften it up first?
Hold on.
Master Li said. There's a wild berry in the mountains that can soften cabbage quick. I gotta go ask Master Li. Wait, can't you see I'm busy? Oh, that one. It's called frozen pear. They're wild pears from the mountains. Pick them in the fall, freeze them. Eat them when spring thaws. My grandma always threw a few in her sauerkraut. But not now. Gotta wait for fall when they're soft. In the mountains. Are you crazy? Who's going near Changbai Mountain now? Red glow every day. Who knows what's out there? Patch the gap first. Take the wounded to Qiwa.
Taiju, I say we relocate south.
While the trouble's not fully back yet, let's move south. It's not safer down there. Provincial city, hiking, full of zombies too. So why not just run away? This is our land. I'm the head of this village. Whoever wants to leave can leave. I'm not leaving. Anyone there? This is north of Provincial City. Urgent message. I'm Tian Taiju. Who are you? We're the Provincial City evac team. Heading north. How many walkers are behind you? Can't count. At least tens of thousands. Tens of thousands all along the rail line. Everywhere. Tens of thousands of walkers. Are you sure you heard it right? Heard it loud and clear? Moving north along the tracks from the south. By their speed. At most a week before they reach us. We need to run. Where to? The south is full of mountains. Not safe either. Being quiet won't fix this. We need to think calmly and come up with a plan. I've seen a walker horde. Thousands rushing in together. Like a tidal wave. No defense can stop them. 30 bottles won't do much. Not even enough for Grandpa. Everyone done arguing? Let me say something. When our ancestors settled in the Northeast, they had no house, no food, no old tools, just their hands and feet. That's how they made it here. It was minus 40 degrees back then. Didn't even have a proper winter coat, but they survived and kept the family going. Now we got sauerkraut, heated kang beds, tractors, old tools, and Qiwa's medicine. Our situation is 100 times better than theirs. But we're facing tens of thousands of walkers. So what if it's tens of thousands? Our ancestors faced wild blizzards and beasts across the Northeast. Those troubles were terrifying, but they never ran. Because this is home. Home is something you don't give up. Tiju's right. Me? Oli's not leaving. I'd rather die here. I'm staying too. My sauerkraut jar is still here. Alright, since everyone decided to stay, we stay. But we need to get fully prepared. Mass-produce meds, reinforce defenses, and make emergency plans. Not missing anything. Mr. Sun, this is your job now. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. But the north is unclear. Changbai Mountain area. Extra caution needed. Thanks, Tiju. You've taken us in for so long. We'll remember this favor. Radio us if anything happens on the road. Everyone has the right to choose. I just hope they stay safe. Who's this? Tiju, it's us. We ran into. Where are you guys? Find a place to hide first. The rail line is packed with walker hordes. In the tens of thousands. Too late. Way too many. They're heading north, right towards you. Hello, can you hear me? Everyone, gather up. Time to get to work. Taiju, what are you staring at over there? The food's ready. Why aren't you back for dinner yet? Put that down and come take a look. Oh my gosh. How many are there? At least tens of thousands, no less. Taiju, are you sure those are zombies? Could they be refugees from the south? Would refugees walk so well in formation? Look at their formation. Looks just like a marching line. Our whole village has less than 2,000 people. There are tens of thousands on the other side. How do we fight this? Speak clearly. It's too hot down south. Zombies can't handle the heat. They're all running our way. Northeast is the only place they can stay now. So basically, they're all coming toward us. This time isn't just a few. It's a whole swarm. Taiju, you need to make a decision. Everyone's counting on you. They're not moving fast, but there's way too many. Following the railway, they'll be here in 3 days tops. What can we do in 3 days? Grandpa Liu, Take the hunter team up Changbai Mountain to scout. See if there's another route. If there's another way around. It works for regular travelers. Smart ones only half as effective. Even halved, we still have to use it. Better than nothing. All the able-bodied men and women added up. About 400 people can handle old tools. 400 against tens of thousands. This battle can't be won. Who says it can't be won? They rely on numbers. We rely on our smarts. We've survived cold winters. Zombies don't scare us. I may be old, but I can still knock a few down. Count me in. Taiju, I just remembered. Old Lee, you said your grandma went up the mountain as a kid. Picked some wild fruit that cured sickness, right? Forgot the name. Just remember, it's halfway up the mountain. Bright red. Looks like little lanterns. If the wild fruit can soften the shell first, the effect could double. Even smart zombies can be dealt with. There's still snow on the mountain. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let a Guzi go with you. Bring Lai Liu too. They can handle both the road and dangers.
Taiju.
Do you really think we can hold out? Then let's fight them. This is Northeast, Taiju speaking. Can anyone hear me? Repeating, can anyone hear me? Taiju, it's old Joe from Hexi Village. Why are you shouting so early? Saw them last night. The railway is full of those things. Never seen so many in my 50+ years. There must be over 100. If you can hear, report your village name and how many people. I found them. My house is connected wall-high chairs. Numbers are at least over 50,000. They'll reach this area in 3 days. No single village can stop them. No one can hold them off alone. So we have to stick together. How do we unite, and whose lead do we follow? Heard you have sauerkraut medicine. Give us some first. Yeah. Share some. Everyone shut up. Form a Northeast Zombie Defense Alliance. Unified command. Unified supply. All villages, bring your talents out. Pull together as one. Who's in charge? I nominate Sun Lena. We aren't short of fighters. We lack someone to organize and coordinate. She's the best fit. I'm not from the Northeast, but I survived a winter here. I know you all don't back down or give up, as long as everyone follows command. I'll make sure every person's skill is put to good use. All right, I'll listen to Lena. Hexi Village, 120 people ready to move. Northeast Village, Zhao Taiju. Battle trucks, 3 modified vehicles. 12 team members. Hexi Village Hunters, 30 people. Good at long-range attacks. Liushu Village Dance Squad, 80 people. Wait, what's a dance squad? We change formations like pros. Play, Little Apple. You can hear us for 500 meters around. Battle trucks rush head-on. Hunters support from afar. Dance team draws zombies to the target spot. Old Lee update on sauerkraut medicine storage. Regular, 300 bottles. Enhanced version is still being tested. Kui Hua found wild fruit. Medicine may be twice as strong. Grandpa Liu, you lead the hunter team for scouting and flanking. Got it. We still need an alert system. We need to know their location in advance. Lena, I have something to show you. Zombie warning radar. Detects footsteps within 2 kilometers. Zombies walk heavy. Irregular, but I tuned the frequency. Nothing abnormal within 2 kilometers now. If zombies get close, it auto-alarms. Okay, Zhao Wang handles the alert system. Install at each alliance outpost. Defense should be by the railway bridge. What's the use of the railway bridge? They can cross without using it. Better guard Songhua River. The river is frozen. How many ice holes does it need? 1 battalion for you. How many ice holes do you need? Stop arguing, listen to me. First, set the defense by Songhua River. It's the only way north for zombies. No way around it. Second, there's floating ice. They can't keep their balance. We know the ice well. We have sliding advantage. Third, both banks are narrow. Even with lots of zombies, it's easier to contain them. How exactly do we fight? Before tomorrow, Everyone and all supplies must be set. Lena, are you sure about setting the defense here? East is Changbai Mountain. West is a swamp. For a big zombie group to go north, they have to cross the river. If we hold, they'll be stuck. Tens of thousands stand on the ice. Will the ice hold? All right, do it your way. Good, today, no, Little Apple. Switch to ethnic cool style. That one's louder. All 3 vehicles checked. Ready to roll anytime. 50 bottles of enhanced version. Effect is more than twice as strong as before. Old Lee made this with Aguzian Liu. Fresh wild fruit, rushed overnight. Zhao Wang, how's the radar? Lots of targets incoming. 15 minutes till they reach the river. Too many. Radar's about to blow. Here they come. Anjiang start now. The effect is good. East side split well. Recon team move out. Taiju, the ice ahead is too thin. Don't drive too fast. Aim before you shoot. Medicine packs are expensive. Don't waste them. Taiju, look across the river. That's way more than just thousands. Conservative estimate. At least 100,000. Really an entire horde this time. All units report your status. Long-End Dance Squad, 82 members on standby. West Bank Hunter team in position. Long-range supplies are enough. Med team in position. 120 bottles of enhanced version. Taiju, hold on. I need to say something. Liu, why are you at the front line? Shouldn't you be protecting Kui Hua? The zombies can sense human emotions. The more scared you are, the fiercer they get. If you're not scared, they'll hesitate. I tried glaring at one. It actually paused for a second. Taiju, let me go first. You guys, why'd you come all the way to the northeast? It's freezing cold here. Aren't you cold? Go back already. If you move forward, don't blame us for being rude. Liu made a good point. Turn up the volume, girls. The ice up ahead quickly gets packed. Battle starts. Ordinary ones fall at a touch. The enhanced version works well. Smart type beasts. Lena, did you see that? I saw it. They're directing normal zombies around the main defense. Heading to the East Bank shallows. Switch to Little Apple girls. The fast rhythm messes them up. The simple floating bridge upstream is still there. Grandpa, blow it up. Use the big pickle pack. Is it powerful enough? Blow it up, then get out. Good, the bridge is destroyed. What is that thing? Taiju, be careful. Woof woof woof.
Taiju.
It's fine. I just slipped. It only works half as well on the smart ones. Taiju, you okay? Ferocious look exposed. About 20,000 taken down today. Not bad results. But there's at least 80,000 across the river. And that's just the first wave. There are more coming from the south by land. Everyone's worn out, huh?
Tired. Exhausted.
Are you scared? Hell no. This fight is far from over. This fight is far from over. Less than 300 rounds left. Gunpowder only for 50. Our old tools are basically just sticks now. At this rate, only lasts 7 days max. After 7 days, we'll be chewing tree bark. Shut up, will you? Last time you chewed locust bark, you felt awful for 3 days. Taiju, come up quick. They're about to stir things up. They're building a bridge. They've learned to build bridges too. Maybe next they'll drive tractors and get licenses. They're using their brains. We gotta use even bigger brains. Let me be blunt. We've held out so many days. Ammo's gone. Food's gone. People are gone. 80,000 zombies across the river. We barely have 800 left on our side. I'm thinking maybe we should retreat. Retreat, but to where? Jiangnan is safe, right? There are zombies in Jiangnan too. Where can you even run? I don't mean running away. I mean a strategic retreat. Fall back to Jiangnan first. Regroup our forces. Come back in spring. Brother Zhao, I get your point. Ammo's gone. Food's gone. People are gone. I know all that. But think about it. If we retreat to Jiangnan, then what? Jiangnan's defense is even worse than here. They don't even have decent walls over there. Retreating means dragging Jiangnan folks into this too. So what do you think we should do? I need some time. Give me 2 days. I'll give everyone an answer in 2 days. You really got a plan. Number. But I can't let everyone know that. If I'm totally out of options, these people would just leave. About those wild fruits on the mountain, I'm still working on it. If I find the right recipe, the pickled cabbage formula could be twice as strong. All right, hurry up. I'm going to sit by the river for a bit. My dad always said when he was alive, the scariest thing in life isn't outside threats. It's when you don't know what to do. If you're confident inside, you can handle anything. But right now, I'm really not sure. 80,000 zombies. Ammo's all gone. We're running out of supplies. Smart zombies figured out how to build bridges. Dad, what do you think I should do? It's been 2 days, Taiju. You got any ideas? Let me tell everyone a story first. My great-grandfather came to the Northeast when they went across Guangdong. Back then they had nothing. No house, no land. Winter was 40 below zero. All they had was a pot and a sickle. Still, they made a life here. My grandpa lived through the 3-year famine. He was so hungry he ate tree bark and roots. Grandpa said the worst was when they had to boil belts to eat. But he didn't leave. Know why? Because it was home. My dad's generation. 1998 flood. The whole village was underwater. When the water receded, everything was gone. Houses were destroyed. Fields wiped out. My dad led everyone to rebuild brick by brick. 1 brick at a time, they started over. When were Northeasterners ever scared? Our ancestors came here with nothing, and they survived. Now we've got pickled cabbage, heated beds, tractors. What's there to fear? Yeah, some folks want to move south. I get it. Everyone wants to stay alive. But if we bring zombies to Jiangnan, we'd be hurting others. Northeasterners care about something. We don't mess with or harm others. Right, Taiju is right. We're staying here, not just protecting our own home. We're protecting millions behind us. What's 80,000 zombies across the river? 80,000 is just a number. We'll get them one at a time. We'll finish them eventually. Count me in. Me too. Zhao Xian. Taiju, about what I said before. Don't say it, Zhao San. We're family. No need to say sorry. As long as we're united, no hardship can beat us. Taiju, before I came to the Northeast, I thought everyone here was kind of rough, but now I know you're way better than city folks. Sister Sun, I'm honestly embarrassed by your praise. It's not praise. I'm telling the truth. You can't find spirit like yours in the capital anymore. All right, that's enough. Let's not get emotional. Let's focus on business. Talking isn't enough. We need real action. We're out of ammo, so let's make more. Not enough food. We'll eat less. But most importantly, we need a stronger weapon. What weapon? Pickled cabbage formula works great on common zombies, but it's half effective on smart ones. Kui Hua mentioned some wild fruits on the mountain might strengthen the formula. I'm planning to take a team to Changshan for those wild fruits. Chengbai Mountain. It's deadly up there in winter. The snow's deep enough to bury people. And wild animals. That's exactly why no one goes. So the zombies can't go either. Kui Hua analyzed it. She said there's a purple berry at high altitudes. Its substances work with the lactic acid bacteria in pickled cabbage. If we find them, our formula's power will triple at least. Triple? That means 1 dose equals 3. Pretty much. Chanbai isn't a joke. I need a skilled squad. Quality over quantity. I'm going too. I've been in the army 20 years. Climbed plenty of mountains. That place in winter is a death trap. Not even spirits can make it. And people might not come back alive. Taiju, wait up. Uncle Joe got something.
Taiju.
You want to go to Chengbai Mountain. I know what's left in the base. What? Tomorrow morning. Come find me alone. What's left in the base? Sit. Guess what this is? No way I can guess. Stop teasing me. This was a project I worked on in the base. Years ago. Codename, Pickled Cabbage Project. Pickled Cabbage Project? Don't laugh. Researchers found that northeastern pickled cabbage, the lactic acid bacteria in it, has a strong effect on zombie nervous systems. They didn't just make the formula. They designed a device for mass distribution. By detonating it, the strong pickled cabbage essence would release a huge cloud of lactic bacteria. You mean one device equals hundreds of doses? In theory, yeah. But the project was never finished. The base ran into trouble. I've kept these blueprints ever since, just in case. Uncle Joe, can this thing actually be built? It can, but we'll need some key parts. First, super concentrated pickled cabbage essence. Second, a sealed spherical shell. Third, a reliable detonator. The first two are doable. Old Lee's got the pickled cabbage. Kui Hua can concentrate it, and the shell. That kid Wang always messes with some 3D printing stuff. 3D printing? Yep, 3D printing. Leave it to me. If we pull off this design, the power will be dozens of times higher than basic doses. But the concentration process is tough. We gotta shrink the essence from 100 pounds to fist-sized. Can you do it? I need Fadia to help. She's better at chemistry than me. All right, go get her. Achoo, achoo. Stop messing around. Got the 17th formula. Concentration ratio is 200 to 1. Great, tell Wang right away. How's the shell coming? Looks ugly, but it's functional. This project needs a name. How about Northern Light? Or Dome Project? Aguzi thinks you're too artsy. Let's call it Pickled Cabbage Operation. Everyone gets it. Works for me. Pickled Cabbage Operation it is. Whole village, get to work. Nobody skips their job. Step 1. Fermentation. Uncle Lee is in charge of re-fermenting everyone's cabbage. Extracting lactic acid bacteria. Ferment pickled cabbage. I could do it blindfolded. Step 2. Concentration. Kuiwa is in charge. Concentration ratio has to be over 200 to 1. Not enough equipment. I need more distillation gear. Zhao Wang will fix it for you. Old pipes and old pots. Use whatever works. Outer shell for the third ring. Zhao is in charge. Modded printer makes spherical shells. Printer's fixed. But we don't have enough materials. Scrap plastic works too. The more, the better. Everyone collects plastic in the village. Broken barrels, old basins. As long as it can be melted. Send it all to Zhaowan. Final assembly for the fourth ring. Taiju fills the essence. Then we install the detonator. No worries. I'll handle the riskiest part. Every ring needs quality check. If any ring fails, it can't move to the next step. Last time Taiju almost blew himself up. Everyone remembers that. That was an accident. So we're stricter this time. If you can't stand the smell, leave. This is ammo after all. Ever seen odorless ammo? Concentration ratio 230 to 1. Higher than we expected. Maybe our northeast cabbage is just better? Cabbage grown in black soil. Higher sugar and fiber content for sure. Lactic acid bacteria are stronger after fermentation too. No wonder the concentration is over the limit. Northeast people fight walkers with northeast cabbage. That's home advantage. Won't Zhao Wang's machine break after spinning so much? No, just the print head gets hot. I added a cooling fan. Took it from an old computer. Fits perfectly. You gotta use everything to get by. Can't waste anything. Taiju, be careful. If it splashes into your eye, it's no joke. Yeah. I'm already being careful. Why is your hand shaking again? You're staring at me like that. How can I not be nervous? If I don't watch you, what if something happens to you? Fine, keep watching. Can you stop being so harsh? Zhao Dilu, shut up and work. Take a couple bites before your shift. Drink your water while it's warm. Don't try to tough it out. I can't do heavy work, but my eyesight's still good. If anything happens, I'll be the first to see it. Start preheating early. Split the condensation into 2 stages. Idle time can be cut down. Sister Sun, your brain works so well. Efficiency just jumped by 15%. You all have experience. And I have the theory. Together, it's the most effective. 10 of them. Count as much as you want, it's still just 10. Don't mind, the second batch is already fermenting. We'll get another 10 after 5 days. 5 days. Taiju, get over here. I heard something across the river. Looks like they're watching us. Woof woof woof. That's smart. They probably noticed something. Maybe they've seen our unusual activities lately. We've been gathering supplies on a large scale, working non-stop day and night, making way too much noise. So what now? Speed things up. Before they figure us out, let's make enough while we can. They don't seem satisfied with just building bridges anymore. Taiju, there are zombies to the east. About 20 of them. East Guard Group, hold them off. I'll bring some people over right now. West Side has them too. Over a dozen. They're right against the fence. About 20 of them to the north too. South's got some as well. They're coming in 2 groups. They're just tightening their siege. Don't all crowd one spot. Add another team to each side. Hold the entrances. Keep calling out locations. More coming from the east. Still about 20. They don't charge in. After some fighting, they run. A few minutes later, here they come again. These things know how to guerrilla fight now. Before, they'd just rush us in a swarm. The smart ones are calling the shots. They know mass charges cost too much. Change tactics. Small attacks keep wearing us down. And test where our walls are weakest. That messes with us even more than bum rushing. If they all come at once, at least we can clean them up together. But now they pop up unexpectedly. We can't even get a decent sleep. The worst battles aren't the tough ones. It's the war of attrition. They won't fight us head on. They just wear us down. 3 days without sleep. And your body gives out. Uncle Zhao's right. If this keeps up, we'll be out from exhaustion before we lose the line. We need a plan. We can't let them keep running us ragged. Taiju, I have an idea. Remember solution no 4? The one that lures zombies over with its scent? Yeah, I improved the formula. It's even more attractive now. The new version works for up to 500 meters. 500 meters? You want to lure all the smart zombies together. Put the lure in the right spot. They'll all gather here. Then when they come in, we set up an ambush around them. Seal the exit. Block off the whole wave. Then take them all out with a big sauerkraut bomb. Wait, the sauerkraut bomb is an area weapon. It doesn't just work in one direction. If the zombies gather, the blast will work. But how does the person planting the lure get out? Someone has to walk in with the lure and act as bait. Who'll do it? I'll go. I served in the army. I know about missions like this. No way, Uncle Zhao. Your knee's not good. You can't run fast when it's time to retreat. Who says I can't run? When I was young, I was fast. You were fast when you were young. But now you can't even catch a town chicken. That's because the chicken runs fast. Uncle Zhao, I appreciate it. This job needs to be done fast. Quick reflexes, so I'll do it. You? Yeah, me. I'm the best fit for this plan. You get what it means to be bait, right? You gotta stand right in front of the horde alone. Wait till they're all in. Set off the blast at the last second, then run. If anything goes wrong, you won't make it back. I know, that's why I gotta do it myself. I couldn't trust anyone else. You don't trust others doing it, but you trust yourself. Kuei-hua, do you trust me? I do. But if anything happens to you, I'll shove the sauerkraut potion right down your throat. That's harsh. Not harsh enough for me. I think it's too easy. This area is 2 kilometers from Fang County. Mountains on 3 sides. It's easy to herd all the zombies together. We'll hide people on both sides. Leave a path in the middle for Taiju. This is basically a ready-made trap.